What's up, YouTube? HudsonFan15 back with a sort of random video. What up, pig? I have a number of things to go over. First of all, got a new phone. I am no longer on BlackBerry Messenger for those of you who would contact me that way. Puff Bear, ADS, Allen, Ron Thermal Sports Cards, Sevens, BT. But I have all your cell phone numbers, so I'm just going to go back to regular texting with that. We were due for an upgrade, and my wife's cousin works for Best Buy and told us at a picnic over the weekend that starting today, Verizon would no longer offer unlimited data plans, that everything is going to be rated by usage. I read some reports online about it. It is true, and so we didn't want to miss the boat on that. She was not on an unlimited data plan, and we were eligible for an upgrade, so we did get a discount on them anyway. So we both got the same phone, so hopefully with technical problems or whatever, I don't have to learn the logistics of a whole nother phone the way I have for the last 2 years with her disaster of a phone. Stopped on the 4th of July after seeing the video from Absolute Sublime 1, what up Jay, about Blockbuster, and then Mikey Man 510 as well, so some movie stuff going on. Blockbuster had Blu Rays 5 for $20, and I have never seen a Blu Ray cheaper than $8 anywhere, so I thought that was a pretty good deal, a pretty good way to catch up on some things. A couple of these are movies I've seen. Most of them are not. I have not watched them all yet, but here goes. Nightmare on Elm Street, the reboot featuring the gentleman who's in The Watchmen as Freddy himself. I believe that's Jackie Earle Haley, if I'm not mistaken. It's a decent hour and a half. Good mix of both like scary to kind of violent, and then the sort of scary, startled scary where you're not expecting it and then it just comes at you. Seemed almost a little silly in parts, as far as like how he was stalking these kids and why doesn't he just kill them instead of toying with them, sort of thing. But I guess that's part of the allure of the character. They did leave it open for another one. So that's interesting, but yeah, it was certainly worth seeing, especially in this context. Next one, have not seen this one yet. The Losers came out around the same time as the A-Team, same sort of bunch of ex-military people get together and shoot a bunch and blow some shit up. So had a few faces that you should recognize from other movies. Most notably Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who, if I'm getting that name right, that was the one of the fellas from I don't know. That name seems really familiar, and I want to say it was the guy who played Denny on Grey's Anatomy, but I just showed up. I should get a stamp on my man card for even knowing that. Next up, we have seen this one, but I will gladly watch it again. Josh Brolin, John Malkovich, Megan Fox looking oh so hot, Jonah Hex. Obviously, any sort of... I'm a big fan of these movies that have been adapted from comic books, and this was definitely one that I was pleasantly surprised to see that they did, and then also to hear that the band Mastodon had a lot to do with the score of the movie. X-Men Origins, Wolverine. Really anything X-Men's awesome. Wolverine's a great character, my second favorite behind Gambit amongst the X-Men folks. And I do not remember the vast majority of this movie, even though I saw it. So I don't know what drugs I was on at the time, but there it is. And finally, amongst the Blu-rays is Brooklyn's Finest. Richard Gere, Don Cheadle, Ethan Hawke, and Wesley Snipes. All-star cast from the same guy who did Training Day, which I thoroughly enjoyed. So hopefully that holds a candle to it. They also had a special limited selection $1 DVDs, and I could not pass that up. First off, the live-action Speed Racer movie, which I was very surprised to see Christina Ricci, John Goodman, and Susan Sarandon all took part in it. I remember the promos for this movie. I know I didn't see it, and I'm not sure why with that sort of cast I wasn't more excited to see it, because I have watched the cartoons in the past, but I just got that idea that maybe it was going to be kind of like the Lost in Space reboot that they did with what's-its-nuts, Joey from Friends, involved in it, and I didn't think it would be very good. And finally, The Informant, Matt Damon, and more importantly, Joel McHale from The Soup. So this looked like that sort of oddball movie that I would just completely enjoy. So took a risk. Like I said, it's $1. Can't beat it. They had a ton of copies of the movie stolen, which I don't know anything about that movie. I didn't even pick it up, because if they have that many of them that are for sale, it probably sucks. Finally, a few plugs. First of all, xanderthegreat35 is doing a custom card set, looking for people to participate in. It is free to be in the set. You'll just need to provide a photograph and an address that he can send autograph stickers for you to sign and return. There's going to be no memorabilia, so the turnaround time on this set should be fairly quick. He's got some layouts already going with Photoshop, so link to the video for that sign up will be in the description box. Next up, den1013. He's got a new break up. You know, Denny always does a great job with his breaks. So I saw Upper Deck Black and National Treasures involved with that. So hopefully we can get some Amish mojo going with some of the high end. Next up, clem777o3 is doing a for sale video. Link to that will also be in the description box. He's selling off his non-PC stuff. We've all been there. I'm doing the same. Slowly, actually, it's crawled to a stop right now, but I do still have some things available, as does he. And finally, Seven's blog event is going on live. Saturday night is the place to be. 9 p.m. in the Central, if memory serves, but obviously if you're subscribed to me, you're probably subscribed to him, but link to his channel will be in the description box, and you can get updates as the days grow closer. I will not be live in blog, unfortunately. I will be out of state, but hopefully you guys all have a good time, and you do not have to be present to win in that contest anyway. But he knows how to get a hold of me if something is going down. And actually, Michael, if you watch this video, let me know what I get. Whenever you have the opportunity, I know it's going to be frenzied in there, but you know, if it's something that's non-PC and of minor value, and it can be better served going to somebody else, you know me, I'll gladly donate to the cause. So if it's something for somebody that we all know and enjoy and whatever, let me know. And yeah, next up is a tribute video, so hang in for that. Alright, YouTube, peace.